Hello, my name is Luis Mauricio. This is the screencast for my 308 SE coursework, where I've made a program that allows you to look up past F1 race data. So the first thing I'm going to do is start the user interface without starting the server, and you're going to see that it throws up an error because it can't connect to the server. There you go. And if I just press OK without turning it on, it's going to keep throwing up the same error. To fix that, I'm going to start the server. And then now I can press OK and it will actually connect to the server, and it's working now. The first thing that the app allows you to do is look up past race data from any circuit, and you can look up who won and which constructor driver won that one. Same thing can be done for drivers. Sometimes you get a blank field like this. That's because there's just data missing in the database. Somebody else. Oh my god. There you go. Alonso is number 14. It also allows me to delete data. So, for example, this race here. If I delete it, I lose all this information. Of course, the circuit still exists, so I can still find the location of the circuit and country, but nothing else. And 2009 is gone from the list, so I can only see from 2008 onwards now. The same thing happens with driver. I can delete those as well. And then I can also add my own race. So let's say that a race in circuit A, location B, country C, was won by driver D, constructor F, and of nationality H. Now if I leave some blank fields like this and I try to add, it's going to throw up an error. It does let me continue anyways, because as you saw before, sometimes data can be missing from the database. But if I don't do that and I go round 1, date, G, and year and round are supposed to be integers. If they're not, like that, for example, it's going to throw up another error. It's going to say that year and round are supposed to be integers. So I'm going to change that to 1. And now it should add it. Yeah, it added it correctly, and it shows it up here on top, exactly the data that we typed. I can also see, because I've added the driver here, even though I'm adding race data, it will still show up down here. Driver D. And the only thing I know of driver D. And the only thing I know about it is the nationality, because that's what we typed here. If I want to add driver B, for example, and C, D, E, F, H, G, whatever, I can add that as well. And it's been added to the database, and there it is. That's all my program does. The only error that I've found in it is sometimes, is it Bahrain? No, Barcelona. Yeah, the Barcelona one does it. Yeah, sometimes you get weird characters like this, but that's because the database is encoded in UTF-8, and I couldn't figure out how to make that work with the Swift. But that's the only problem that I've found. Okay, that's it.